thinking about the usual, this mind of ours and how we live our lives, interacting with the outside world. So, as we talk, we're going to, from the time we wake up in the morning until the time we go to sleep at night, we're going to meet either things, sounds, smells, tastes, objects, people, events that please us, that, speaking in terms of attachment or aversion, that trigger that are satisfying our attachment. So then that causes a happy feeling, and how wonderful. But then we've got guaranteed you're going to meet something that your attachment doesn't want, which triggers aversion. So it can be very quite mild, like we call it irritation, upset, annoyed. We tend not to pay attention to that, although it's a mild anger, or it can be very strong anger. Then we think, okay, I'm angry. So we go between this attachment and aversion. I'm not discussing the good qualities like love and kindness. We're looking at the rubbish ones, how to become familiar with them. So, okay, if you meet something that irritates you, you could, if you can change it, then please change it. Nothing wrong with that. It's not a moralistic issue. If the coffee's not hot enough, then you notice the attachment not getting what it wants, the aversion arises, you kind of calm yourself down and think, okay, I'll make it hotter. If you can do that, great. But what if you can't? That's always the point, isn't it? What if you can't change it? And that, unfortunately, is the way our lives are so often. And this is where we smash our heads into things because we can't change it, and we rant and we rave and we get upset and we blame it and we go nuts, But we can change our mind. We can. So why not practice starting with the very small events? Start with the baby things. For example, the dumbest example I always use, you live with somebody, let's say, and they slurp their coffee. I mean, I hear that these noises are what make people completely crazy, but something as simple as someone slurping their coffee. So what do you do with it? Okay, our first tendency is to say, please stop slurping your coffee. We say it with a sweet voice. But the other one, the better one, the more powerful one that puts you in charge, is that you change your attitude towards it, meaning you change your interpretation. So we don't think it's an interpretation. We think the slurping is awful in itself, period, and it better change. But we can change our interpretation. So, I've got an example. There's a neighbor I can hear their machine downstairs. I think it's their AC. I think it's their breathing machine. Something. It makes a sound, and I can't change it. I cannot change it. So what do? There's two things I've learned to do. One is just train myself not to pay attention to it. Let it be in the background. And two, when I do notice it, call it a good sound. And it's possible. And I swear to you, it works. But we have to make an effort. You have to really try, because the tendency is not to want to do that. But it's possible. This is like a miracle when we can do it. So give it a try, okay?